Greetings to everyone who are watching this video, and I hope that you will all listen very well as we will be talking about the impacts of your current choices, decisions, and actions to your future. Specifically, we will be tackling some of your concerns as learners, including your career choices and your current demands, as well as your career expectations, values, professionalism, and future paths, with the end goal of gaining a more realistic understanding of your future as a professional. I have long believed that our culture, the Filipino culture, dictates to each generation the value of being educated in whatever form, as this is one sure way to get on with life, make all ends meet, and take our families and loved ones out from the cycles of poverty, injustice, and abuse, or simply sustain a more decent and comfortable life for ourselves and our families. As children, we also all long to be somebody in the community. Some of us dream of being a doctor, a nurse, an accountant, a psychologist, a scientist, a journalist, a successful artist or performer, a teacher, an engineer, or a businessman. But for most of us, we dream of just being successful in our would-be chosen careers. But choosing a career path in itself is already a struggle. How much more in sustaining that choice and living up to its demands when sometimes our personal choices are neglected to satisfy the wants and demands of other people on us. Whether we choose our paths or we satisfy the divine call, the one which we commonly refer to as our destiny, we will always encounter struggles and difficulties in battling it. For in life, I believe that inconveniences are natural and normal. And the more we try to resist this for the sake of comfort, the more we lose our luster and our chance of surviving and succeeding. Basic in our understanding should be the acceptance that we cannot be everybody. Simply put, we cannot have all what the universe can offer, and we cannot satisfy all our dreams in just one lifetime. As we always say, life is so short for all of us. So what we can initially do is to open all our senses to what is offered to us by our present circumstances. Find ways to learn how to love our current realities, gather strength to fully embrace this, and find joy in making this our life and soon our chores of living. For whichever field we choose, it always has to be accompanied by adjustments, sacrifices, and exhaustion of our time, talents, and resources. But if we have long been aware of our limitations and powers, and we have accepted our mission, I believe there is no way that we cannot believe our own capacities to grow and be an agent of growth for others as we extend our services and start making our own legacies in order to make the most of our lifetime. It is therefore significant to know and train yourself very well. Establish your principles and values, ground your character, form your conscience, apply your morals and ethics alongside learning the whats and hows of your chosen fields. Surely, you will learn many things as you go along with your academic and work immersion activities and experiences while you are in the university. But while you are in the formation stage, always try to trust your university and work for it alongside its vision and mission. Always be attached to the realities of your time. Increase your awareness on things that matter most. Gather as many relevant and trustworthy information as you can, and know when to speak up or act on issues at the right time and in the right manner. Through this way, you do not only increase your chance at maturity, but also improve your judgment skills which is for me, by far, is one of the strongest weapon a precise, calculated, and promising professional should have in order that he or she may arrive at the most reasonable course of action and decision to every demanding situation he or she encounters. Therefore, as learners yourselves, you need not stop learning, whatever your platforms may be. Always do your tasks or works genuinely right, more so in the absence of your teachers. For the single most indicator of a learned person is a positive change in character while executing good levels of emotional and social intelligences, as well as good interpersonal skills. So wherever you are at this time, whatever your choices are, learn and apply what I call the Triad of Success. These are knowing yourself, sustaining your own support system, and following the divine call. Having said so, I would like to emphasize the importance of doing careful meditative reflections as often as you can, because this will keep you on guard of your life's transitions, twists and turns, as well as turning points, and thereby keeping you on track of your lifeline trajectories and impactful events that will shape you to be your own hero. On that note, I would also like to take this opportunity to invite each and every one of you who are watching this video to go visit and subscribe to my YouTube channel called Life Bill. This is my own and humble way of contributing something to our community as we constantly battle the game of life. For me, this is a platform to spread my practice of life coaching and positive psychiatry, and as a medium for sharing reflective, inspiring, and motivating contents. Once again, please do subscribe and ring the notification bell. Share the opportunity to your various circles as well, and be a life pill mover yourself. I would love to share that ripple effect with you as we ultimately aim to grow a community with lots of love and positivity so we can all together grow well in life. In closing, I would like to share these powerful lines that represent the emergent themes from a phenomenological study I did years ago. As you strive to thrive, continue achieving methodical healing. Continue surviving the battle through self-efficacy. Continue trudging through the purpose of faith. Continue being a living witness for others through a special mission. Dream of a joyful and graceful sundown. And of course, always prepare for life's twilight as God's embrace. Thank you very much for your attention, and I pray that you achieve all your heart's desires.